Yet another broadcast today. The only reason there's like 5 earlier is because, of course, one of them got cut off several times. Nothing I can really do about that. So, I've changed my loadout. Sorry, guys. I did get an email thing going on. And, yeah. So I changed my loadout. Let's give it a look. It's the blueprint that I got. I changed the color. The color's sentimental. I can't get it to the one that I want, so I've changed it to this. Now for the specific, of course I still have my rigs here on custom loadout 1. For this specific Phantom Alloy setup, this is a marksman gun for one. So to make it fully automatic, you kind of have to follow a couple of guidelines. If you try to add too many things or certain things, then it'll negate the fully automatic capability of it. So I was able to add a scope. I went with the thermal 6x. I don't have a lot of options as it were. Half of the options are locked, so that's alright with me. There's not a lot of unlocked thermals in the first place. I was able to keep the extended magazine, full auto extended mag. You can see all the orange information, incompatible attachments. So, I'm taking it to the firing range. It does pretty well. You can't even change really the ammo. There's not a lot you can change on it. I was able to change the rear grip, get rid of the underbarrel. The handling's not as good, but hey. I mean, I could trade the underbarrel for the rear grip. A crossbow underneath? Say what? I am really, really kind of, I would have to switch it out with this. Then the handling will go down even further. I didn't even notice the suppressor. Does it have to be the monolith? I mean, which is a good one, monolithic suppressor. Don't get me wrong. And I do like having suppressor, especially in these zombie times. I mean, this is just mainly experimental, but fire's okay. It's actually a little bit more controllable than my M4. I think it may have a little bit more firepower. I don't know how many rounds come in this mag, so it doesn't really say. It just says, oh, okay, max size 50. That's good, because my M4 has 60, so that's 10 less, and if I can handle better, and I'm not just shooting in all over the place, past people's ears and hair, then maybe, just maybe, it'll be okay. So, more shots on target you know, means less switching of or magazines. So yeah, I wanted to make it tarnished. I'm gonna stick with this old boy right here, the Car 98K. It's a good deal. I went with the hacksaw, and yeah, I can't because of I don't use it. Um, oh, here's something I forgot. Smoke grenade, no. Neurogas. I mean, this is just my jam right here. And the blast truck. I didn't change my perks or anything. I think I have the survivor. I must have the tracker. And that sounds really cool, honestly, the Sprinter. Oh, the cold-blooded must be what people are using. I like the tracker, it just really helps me see, you know what I mean? I like all these things. All I need to know is where you are. I don't need to evade you, I just need to know where you are. Yeah. That would be the friend that I hear. I like to know where you are, that's all. Alright, well let's give it a whirl in the real world. Some fast action and casualty.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemy
Yikes.
Switching mags.
This thermal is kind of difficult.
Over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure kills to speed up the delay. Enemy soldier incoming.
Yikes. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying any attention. Really? After all those shots, man?
Back in the AO.
Stand by for redeployment.
Bro, if you don't get on that boat.
Reloading.
Don't bother.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side.
He was moving kind of weird too. I don't like it. So there's the front. I don't have time to practice this.
Loading new mag.
I mean, I do, I guess.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Come back for some more, bro?
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Gas is moving.
You gonna come over here and try to...
Reloading. Detonating C4.
I know, it's early.
Under fire.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy soldier incoming.
Switching mags.
Loadout drop inbound.
Tower's close.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Loading new mag.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh man. I guess this is the gun to have if you need to do this. What?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Time to fly 5 seconds. Out.
LDBR
Loading new
awaiting
mag.
targeting data.
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
Target grid struck. No casualties.
Nothing? No zombies? No nothing? Nobody got smoked or that?
Reloading.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Why is he? This is a war situation where you're, it's life and death, bro. Why do you reload like, oh well?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy UAV overhead.
Switching mags. Taking fire.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side.
What?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Revive myself.
Kill confirmed. Locating the rest of them.
I guess a zombie landed directly on me or what? Stop mounting to everything, bro.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Good
I'm
kill.
talking now.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Final mag.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Enemy soldier incoming.
Crap. You keep going, bud. Just keep on keeping on. I'm tripping. I got a thing right here.
We've got 10
Oh,
squads
crap.
active in the field.
He's on to me. Get in there.
Gas is inbound.
Neurogas out.
Enemy UAV is online. Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Back at it.
A gas and everything, man.
Switching mag.
Why would you just assume that something's in here? I'm being as quiet as a church mouse.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Get away from me.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Loading new mag.
I don't like the way he's moving, see it? Especially you. I don't like that nasty.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Eyes up.
Yeah, I'll just sit there and wait for the next one if you don't mind. Still over there? Because I'd love to finish this.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job. Five squads still operational in the AO. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Dog, it would be, right? You gotta come out of there, bud.
Semtex incoming.
I'm not really worried about that.
Gas is closing in.
What?
Now finish it. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
No, you're definitely not still over. You still over there? Yeah.
Wait to take what's yours.
Good, happy success. Try to hang out in that corner. The zombies aren't gonna let you do that, man. They're not gonna let you do that. Well, alright. We have to leave this match. But we won, we got one, right? That's good, right? It's not bad, I like it. Let's give it another run here. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate chips, I'm not gonna lie. Let's give it another run here.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Just kind of drifting on down.
Enemies dropping into the AO. All stations,
What?
this is
Oh.
Shadow 01.
I was like, nah.
Deployment to the war zone is
Somebody's cheating
authorized.
for sure. Somebody's definitely cheating, and I don't appreciate it for sure.
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
That sounds like something you'd call somebody. Uh-oh, we got incoming resurgence. All heavily armed, all mams. I see tacticals. Or I see technicals, I should say.
Switching mags.
Fine. This is the silliest kind of scope. Yeah. Yeah, give me some tape. I don't know what they want. What would they do? Oh. This one just fires a lot faster. It just really does.
Loading new mag.
It's almost like he was thanking me. Like, I don't want to be here like this.
I'm hit.
The accuracy in this
Enemy
stuff
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
is better, I would say, by far.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Reloading.
A zombie from a zombie. Who'd have thunk it? That in itself is cheating.
Ready for delivery.
You've got gas moving in.
Little perk packs, never hurt anybody. Is this the gun that I have? I guess gathering it. Sure as no one else can get it. Alright.
Switching mags.
And this isn't as fast. It's pretty accurate as well. And this one is suppressed, so. That's my fault. Those are both crap shots. You say you're a crack shot? No, I said I'm a crap shot. Just shooting and not hitting anything. Very poor results.
Friendly Loadout drops on the way.
Whoa, okay.
TACOM, get an napalm strike on my beacon.
Waste not, haste not, you know?
Watch out below. Note that from up there. Psycho 2-2 egressing mission area.
Really? I'm just shooting the crap out of this dude, man. Come on. Well, at least the napalm's doing its job.
Go get your revenge. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
All my beautiful things. I swear it's,
UAV in the area.
it seems like people wearing those Chucky skins are
Enemy UAV overhead.
also the people cheating the most. I'm not tripping, I know I'm not.
LDBR, ready for launch.
Loading new mag.
Yeah, give me a card.
Listen, I can augment your access level, so put in maximum effort and get sweaty out there, okay?
I don't know where the access goes, but it's good to know that I have it. I need more ammo.
Gas is closing in.
You're running like Kermit the Frog with this.
Enemy soldier incoming. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Got dirtbag. Trying to win.
Reloading.
Oh, I thought the... Perfect. At least I don't have to buy that. Nor did I have to buy this, so this is good stuff.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Gas is coming.
10 remain. You're almost done here.
I gotta get out here.
Buy station prices are adjusted.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Marks remain in
Loading
operation
new
from
mag.
that squad. Hunt them down. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Here's my spot up there. What is it with you and this reload?
Watch your 6. Enemy destroyed.
Five.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Reloading.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch your side. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. You're losing ground. Move it. Hostile UAV in the area. Marks remain in operation from that squad. Hunt them down. attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Kill me.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Oh, I'm in a good spot.
Loading new mag.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna catch it if I can catch you.
Resurgence is close. No more second chances. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Ten enemies removed.
Look at them points racking up.
Only 4 left.
One by artillery fire. EOM. Over.
Right.
Reloading.
5 squads still operational in the AO. Gas is inbound.
That it is, my man. Gotta make some provisional stops here.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Let's go.
Enemy UAV is
Switching
online.
mags.
Chucky dude is cheating. I believe it, so if I can just hit him with a cluster strike real good. Try to.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Don't get
Reloading.
ultra focused on things. You never know. Is there a ladder here? Yeah.
Only 2 left.
Narrow gas mine going down.
3 squads
Setting
left in the
blast trap.
war zone. Stay alert. Gas is moving.
I'm good up here.
Blast trap deployed.
Get up there. You fool.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Do what you gotta
Hostile
do.
airstrike incoming.
That's fine. Not tripping.
Enemy grenade.
Oh, yeah, right, man. Of course. Chucky, right? Of course.
Take that victory.
Cheating asshole.
Lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Oh, I'm so sick of these cheaters.
Get down. Frag.
Just automatically load, right? Just no aim whatsoever. Just hit me in the head somehow, right? Right. I didn't. There you go. It's always the ones with the Chucky dolls. Man. You know, get out of here, man. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. Sorry for swearing. Seems to be a bad habit. on just live and typing. I'll be back, guys. All right, we're back. Let's do it right again, shall we? Let's take it to some Battle Royale casual. I started talking about politics, so now I have some in my little T-sply, T-sply, S-P-L-Y. I'm not really sure what that means. It's about Governor, uh, the Chicago governor, Splitzer or whatever his name is, actually creating a database for ICE agents and for people to send the information that they come across, like license plates for ICE agents. This is crazy. How can somebody from the government be against the government? And I don't mean the way that Republicans are like, less government. Because in people's lives, because they're not anti-government. That's the difference. That's really weird to me. How can you fight the police and be in the government at the same time? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, it does, because you want votes. You know what? Strangely enough, I watched Gangs of New York, right, with Leonardo DiCaprio, who,
Ruck up. You're
speaking
headed
of
to the war zone.
the Epstein list, was on there. But anyway, it's, I don't know.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Switching mags.
See? I got that coverage from being up here. I have this weird duality. I mean, I wouldn't support Leonardo DiCaprio nowadays for anything, but
All stations, we are green to go.
knowing
Stand by
that,
for
but
deployment.
movies that I like, there's certain movies that I watch, like once or twice a year. Gangs of New York seems to be one of them. I mean, once every year or two that I just really like, and Gangs of New York tends to be one of them. And now this movie was made like in 1999, in 2000, before, maybe even earlier, because at the end of the movie, they showed the New York skyline present day, and it had the Twin Towers in it.
Battle
So
Royale.
definitely before 2001. Excuse me.
Be advised.
In this
gas
movie-
closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
This movie is about, when the Irishmen were coming to New York, and I think it starts beginning in 1846. Irishmen and women were coming to New York through the Port Harbor. Sorry, one second. It rained and then it got sunny, so throat's all jarry.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
And one of the things that one of the guys named Tammany, if you've never seen the movie, there's a guy named Tammany. He's a politician, and he just kind of plays whatever card, you know, as an old-timey 1800s politician would do. And he's given these Irishmen that come off the boat, which Leonardo DiCaprio is one of the main characters. It's funny. It's got to be some kind of liberal movie, but it exposes the truth nonetheless. Liam Neeson's in it in the beginning, and he gets killed right away. But the Irishmen just show up into New York, you know, around the time where actually Statue of Liberty and everything with the "Bring Me You're Tired and Hungry" before and whatever. At a time period where it was super before laws. They were coming over, and the Natives was run by this guy named Bill Cutting, and he was a butcher, you know, and they had these like major street gang wars. Just about everybody's white. There are black people in the movie. They're not referred to as black people, you can imagine, at that time. And so anyway, one of the main points is this Tammany guy, this super Tammany politician guy, is like giving bread out as soon as they get off the boat, you know, and it's all for votes. And he's like playing both sides. As long as he gets his votes, he doesn't really care. As long as he's still voted in office as like the mayor of New York, he doesn't care. He's working with Cutting, who's like running, like sadistically running, and granted, Tammany in the movie is a Democrat. That he's labeled a Democrat in the movie.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And he's doing all of this blatantly. He doesn't care about the people. He just cares about the votes. They cheat the vote system. He says in the movie somewhere, like, hey, it doesn't matter how many votes there are, it just matters who's counting them. Oh, word? Like, he just said the quiet part out loud, very out loud, but... And I believe, you know, anyway, this is back before
You've got gas moving in.
I guess the Democratic Party became smart enough to not say the quiet part out loud so often, but yeah, and that's just wild. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Art imitates life in this case. That they just want to make sure they get those votes in so that they can stay in office and remain in power. And he seems to be about the business of New York, you know, in the movies. Like, we need to. Cutting just wants to be in power. And I'm not sure if he's a Democrat and the Irishmen or the Republicans or what have you. But they're in New York. They're in the North. So I mean, you tell me. I'm not a historian by any means. So you just gotta wonder, like, what? He just wants the votes. And that's what it really is. It isn't about helping people. Because if it was, right, people just come here for a better life. We have offered to help make your country, and I was thinking about it earlier. Like, you had a neighbor. Your neighbor comes over your house and says, it's dangerous over there. Somebody's in my house extorting me, shaking me down for money. They just came to my house. I.e. the cartels. We're just going to talk about Mexico because they're the largest number of people from South America, but mainly Mexico. Largest number of illegal aliens that come into the country. By far. Only for proximity, but that's what it is. And they're right there. We're right here, so it is what it is. If this were China, then it would be Russians, whatever, you know. But this is where we are. or North or South Korea. No, North Korea. I can't remember exactly what country is border China. I believe it's North Korea. But I mean, you got to be hard up if you want to go to China to escape. So I'm gonna imagine it's North Koreans. But anyway, but yeah, so North Koreans typically want to get to South Korea, where just democracy, freedom, and etc. etc.
Enemy UAV is online.
We said, you know what? We get it. Like your neighbors in your house going, somebody's in my house. He's taking my stuff. He's shaking me down. And instead of saying, well, let me call the police and let's get him out of there, which is what we've offered to do for Mexico. Like, hey, we'll come down there and clean it up for you. We'll send the National Guard, we'll send troops, whatever it takes. We'll get those cartels out of there. We will clean it up for you. Your neighbor says, no, I think I'll be good if I just live here.
Just working out the kinks.
What? Like, what?
Reloading.
I need a better life. I see that nobody's here shaking you down in your yard or house. How about I just stay here? Alright? I guess you can rake my yard and stuff a little bit. Hey, well, my whole family needs to come. Okay. You say your whole family, bro? Yeah, my whole family. And you just abandon your house. Mexico's huge. It's got plenty of beautiful land, a lot of agriculture. Just they got a lot going on for them. It's a beautiful place. I've been to Mexico a few times. It's not all beautiful everywhere, but there's plenty of beauty to be had in Mexico. But unfortunately, the government's corrupt, like very corrupt. And you know, it's a place where the feds fight the police, kind of like they're trying to make it here. The federal army fights the police. You can see that in gangs in New York too. Firefighters fight other firefighters, different government agencies before there were any like real laws to say, hey, this is crazy.
Loadout drop headed your way.
That's just what it is, you know. They just want power.
Gas is closing in.
They just want to be in office. They just want the votes. And their tactic is just to tax you into the ground. We'll just get it from the citizens. I'm Zoran Mandami. We'll just get it from the citizens. We'll just tax the rich. And I saw this meme that was like, you know, oh my god, that makes total sense. I can't believe I never even thought about that. They never say let's help the poor. They just said let's tax the rich. Right? We need to tax the rich. We're gonna eat the rich, tax the rich. The rich don't deserve to be rich? I just don't understand that, you know, why you want to take from somebody who's able-bodied and doing well, and just because you don't believe they deserve all of that? Is that up to you? It isn't up to you. Like, that's the whole part of free enterprise, is it's not up to you. Oh, that felt good. Take that, Chunky.
Gas is inbound.
I'm gonna cheat with your gun now. See what you got going on here.
Lethal strike standing by.
Switching mags.
Just because.
TACOM, Adler requesting napalm strike.
DVR ready for launch.
Echo optimal. Napalm inbound.
Gas me up, Holmes.
Napalm on target. Psycho headed to rearm.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Target marked. Send it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
DVR awaiting targeting data.
Copy.
Definitely one of these.
Just missed. No joy.
Like, I know you don't like it, but this is what America is. It's free enterprise. And he who has a good idea and tries hard and actually makes the money is deserving of what he has procured. He or she has procured in their lives, and not just, well, okay, you don't deserve to have that much money. And I get it. There's greedy corporations out there that, you know, I'm not saying that's not true. I mean, look at my rant on Netflix. Who do you think you are, bro? Yeah. Why are you charging so much for ads still? That's disgusting. But 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, Netflix was $7.99 a month for a single user, ad free. Family is $13.99 a month, right? You gonna tell me that the cost of movies went up that much? I don't think so, man. The cost of cinema acquisition went up so much. If it did, it's because you're putting out all these crappy, stupid movies that have all these unrelatable characters. You know, nobody's going to the box office anymore, but you're still spending hundreds of $millions to produce them. And so now, instead of licensing them at a reasonable price,
Reloading.
they're being licensed at this ridiculously high price to make up for all the losses of you making a stupid movie. It was only centered on what you wanted to indoctrinate people with.
I'll fly.
I think that sums it up pretty good. Pretty good, you know? That would be the only reason, but really it's just greedy corporations, but has nothing to do with the government. Munitions, make sure I read it right.
Switching mags.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't do any good.
I'll fly.
I'm way overhead, bud. You're the one that...
Gas is inbound. Marking two safe zones.
Oh, you stopped just when I thought you wouldn't.
Stand by. Loading new mag.
Don't you want to stand around and see who's shooting at you at least? Not interested? Certainly your prerogative. I mean, because this is a marksman rifle, I think I said it already. I don't have the liberty of getting the scope I prefer, the PX 9030 or 930 or whatever it is, 93X. The P93X30. I can't remember. I don't work here.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Please do. Is that you? Better turn it around, bud.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Not far enough.
Thought I saw something shiny in the hills.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
Where did those come from? Oh, crap. It would have been better if I ran back to my chopper, but this is fine all the same. Expect resistance through here since I saw gunfire from this way. They probably have the same problem I do. Where they gotta get moving. There's a safe zone. Not too far. We jumped from Big Rock.
I'll drive.
Come on and get up there. Hey, buddy. What you got? Nothing? Nope.
I'll drive.
I'm sorry, no offense. I think that the system that we have somewhat regulated, see how I hit that rock to get over there? You like that. It's with regulation. For me, it's the taxes version, the monetary, whatever, and all that dancing was getting on my nerves. But it's also, it also has to do with culture. You know, you'd start looking at culture from other places, basically invading America. And again, I'm pretty sure I said in another video, look at Germany, look at the UK. With the Muslim culture. They are really invading over there. And that is the word for it. There's no other word for it. It is an invasion. And that's their goal. Invade, subdue. That's it. Take it over. Now you have 50%, 80% of the population. There's places in America where 80% of the population is so-called Hispanic. Which is a weird name. That's like calling Native Americans Indians. Hispania is a place that is in the Mediterranean. Has nothing to do with like Mexican culture. That's just what they call it. Somebody up here? Don't you come up here.
Loading new mag.
Alright. Fight it up,
16
guys.
rounds. Out.
You're gonna get out of that building. I want to put the mutant in your Ninja Turtle, bud. Yeah. Nope. Really?
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
There should be an easy one right here. Somebody else got to him. It's my target, but alright. You just wasted your time bothering to play this game at all.
Just moving in. New safe zone located.
Switching mags.
The Gulag's locked down. Area clear.
15 EKIA.
$25 are still active in the AO.
Oh yeah?
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
And you're talking to somebody who's, by the way, has lived south near the border, 30 minutes away. That's how I've been to Mexico. At times, up to 30 minutes away, 2.5 hours away, and it's rampant. It's what you think it is, or what I'm saying is, it's not just something I'm in the middle of Iowa guessing from YouTube videos. I mean, it's you go places, there's signs you can't read. Well, just learn the language. Why do I want to learn this foreign language? And you can take offense or not. It's not even a particularly, it's not like French or, it's not a very good sounding foreign language. You know how charming, it's just there, It's, I don't know. Phonetically, it's not appealing to me.
Only 10 left.
I don't have any more. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna fix that. Get over here real quick. I don't think anybody's probably over here at the time. Get me one of these cluster strikes.
Ready for launch.
Enemy UAV is online.
Doesn't matter. Ooh, I thought that was somebody. More tapes, please.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
This is a good spot, believe it or not, because it's hard to see you.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Not in this case, but usually a lot.
Switching mags.
I owe somebody. I don't know if he jumped down and hurt himself, but I owe somebody. I think that was a sniper hit. He tried to recover before I got up. Sayonara, sucker.
Gas is moving.
Just gotta watch my back, literally, for now. What is that? Oh. I thought it was a sniper glare.
Your squad's in the top 5.
People start hiding about now. Holing up in their little spots.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Can I go up any? Not really.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, you know how bad I'd be upset.
You've got gas moving in.
Yeah. As long as no one's behind me, I'm in a good position. Ready coming out of the building at the last minute, right? Going all in. Cover my entry points. You wouldn't be coming from this way, because that's the way that I just came from.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
I don't care, bro.
Losing ground. Moving.
no.
I'm back. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. You're in the last 2. Now finish it.
Let's get it, bud. Truck! Doggone it. Doggone it.
5 remaining.
Fair enough. Good game.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up.
Good game. Fair and square. Number 2. But yeah, I mean, it just... I honestly think that we need to start coming to some kind of, I don't know, it sounds, now you want to talk about dictatorship, maybe it does sound a little bit over the line, but I think we need to come up with something. I'm going to leave this for now, I'm going to go on another break. We need to come up with something dealing with this. What do you do when you get corrupt leaders, you know, who are trying to go against the federal government and stuff like this? What do you do with that? Like, we need to come up with some rules that we get that you elected the mayor of, or the governor of Illinois, J.B. Pritzker, or whatever his name is. But he's doing things that are, I mean, I don't know. I love how this administration isn't just going, well, they're doing stuff, but that's not cool and everything. No, they're, unlike the last administration, it's just like, find something on this guy now. They're like, this administration is doing what even the Bushes before weren't doing. They're saying, hey, we're not going to put up with any of this. You threaten an ICE agent, we're going to arrest you. You say something crazy about the president that sounds like a threat, we're going to arrest you. We're going to bring charges against you. Do you understand that? Like, we're not letting this crap slide anymore, and we shouldn't. This nation, America, has become so far from what it should be. Maybe not even far, according to Gangs in New York, from where it started out and all. I mean, it's got some horrible beginnings. You can't deny that. Slavery, mutiny, just all kinds of horrible beginnings. Because, you know, honestly, people came from other countries. But everybody came from other countries. With the Native Americans, they weren't... you want to get in history? I'm not a super historian, but I know this. Not all, like, Native Americans got along and everything. They didn't just learn how to fight colonizers. They've been fighting for years. So don't just be like, well, the Native Americans had it all in the wrap. They did not. They did not. The Trail of Tears was like the second major thing that happened to them. As far as like genocide, because they were doing it between each other long before any colonizer got here. So we can't paint them as saints. It's just that they were conquered by other people instead of each other. Look it up. If you don't believe me, do your own research. And do the research. Don't just be like, this guy's crazy. Do the research. But anyway, we need something in place. We need to, I mean, J.P. Pritzker, if tracking ICE agents and divulging the information, that seems illegal. And anyway, I haven't even watched. The name of the T-Splice particular video is this legal? Question mark. Because I know people have been arrested by doing it as private citizens. So we'll see what the governor. But we need to get these people like out of office. We need to, besides just saying, you know, even if it's of really terrible taste, borderline illegal or something, these people just need to be able to. There needs to be like a hierarchy system of votes. Maybe all the governors come together and go, yeah, that's crazy, man. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So where it's just, you know, where President Trump goes, I don't like it. Yeah, kick him out of office. But maybe something where all the presidents or Congress, maybe there is something like that. I'm not sure of it, where you can get rid of some of these mayors, some of these and I really don't care if it's Republicans or Democrats. Just whenever you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing in office, and you're of a higher authority, like, I don't know who would kick out the governor besides the president or Congress, or I don't know. I should look that up, see if it's possible. And I think I'll hit Chat GPT and see. Like, let's just say the governor of, we'll pick, it doesn't matter, the governor of any state, Republican or Democrat, is caught in like a prostitution sting. You know, on video, not by the cops, but he's caught on video, and a few of the women are like, yeah, he's doing it, and they don't bring charges to him. But should he be the governor still? You know, no. So there should be some kind of kick you out of office. I'm sure there's some kind of safe fall, and it needs to be like immediately. Like, yo, you're just doing a bad job, man. Whatever you're doing, just by your principles and morals, you're fighting against ICE agents who are just doing their job, which the legal laws that have been voted by of all of Congress already. What? I don't know. I'm gonna take a quick break. Don't go anywhere, guys. Let me even see if I'm still broadcasting. Yes. I'm gonna take a quick break. You can add up to hours. I've been broadcasting for at least 3.5 hours today. So, but with that, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. Put you on mute. I'll be right back. If you enjoy the conversation, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so that you know when I go live and rant on about the good, the bad, and the ugly here on Tradman 007. Let's come back for a win, shall we? See you in about 5. And we're back. Hold on, let me. Okay, we're halfway back. I think what it really boils down to is some people just don't have any moral character. So, while I was away for a second, I started watching a little bit of the video, and it seems like J.P. Pritzker is worried that the National Guard will come down because the crime, in major cities like Chicago, is rampant, And I don't know if you've ever had anybody killed. Maybe that's your mentality. Like, yeah, it's just part of the game. Charges of the game, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's part of your mentality. But is it right? It's not, right? Like, let's put it this way. Maybe you have somebody killed in your life and you're ganged up or whatever, you're affiliated. Well, maybe somebody else had somebody killed in their life who was like a 6-year-old outside playing while you and your homeboys were fighting against them and their homeboys, right? Does that person deserve to have their 6-year-old killed because you guys are ganged up and affiliated and doing gang stuff? Absolutely not. These are the kind of things. Does somebody deserve to get robbed and shot because they didn't take the chain off fast enough? No. He shouldn't have been flossing. Why? Why can't he? He made the money. You understand? It's the character of the person who's saying it. And I think that, if you're not going to let your police do the police work, and you're going to let your prosecutors just let these people go over and over until they just escalate their crimes. Because that's what it is. If you think, you know what, the last 2 robberies I committed, bro, I did 6 months each. That was nothing. I ain't about to get a job. I'm not about to go out there and do all that. I can do 6 months. That's vacation time for me, baby. And yeah, you're going to keep at it until one day somebody's going to be like, man, I'm not giving you nothing. And you're going to shoot them. You're going to kill somebody. You're going to hurt somebody. Significantly, you're going to pull off a major robbery and take money out of a lot of pockets, or a lot of money out of somebody's pocket that they can't replace. Beating up old ladies and taking their life savings, scamming somebody. Whatever it is. You have terrible character, and that seems like that's who they're trying to protect. They're trying to come up with some kind of, we just want to keep federal, and don't get me wrong, no, not all cops are crystal clear, polished Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Some of them are shaking people down. Some of them are just taking their life frustrations out and beating people for no reason. Yeah, there is no black and white in every or anything. But as a principle, you want to track federal agents and give out this information so that people can run their cars into them and shoot at them and put their family in danger so that you can protect your so-called citizens
Enemy dropping into the AR.
to continue to do awful things in the name of what you consider to be immigration reform, and you can't do that, man. We have laws already. You don't deserve to be in public office. You are the Tammany. You just want votes, and you don't care. As long as you have a cushy job, you are wrecking the lives of hundreds of thousands of people, millions maybe, for your own personal gain.
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires. Mark on your word, faster that clock.
I used to wonder, why would you want to live way out in the boonies like this? I get it now. I get it now. I just want to get away from so-called society, get somewhere safe, and it's not safe anymore. Google Maps, oh, well, these people way out here have money. You just need to get out to the woods. Write those coordinates down. Hey, Maps, let me know when I get close. I mean, you can't buy property like that without money. Plus, I'm not going to get anybody any ideas.
Reloading.
It's secluded, and who's gonna hear you scream, right? The moral compass of this nation is trash. It's trash. I'm sorry, you know, if you come over here legally, you don't really have any rights. There's no due process for you. You're due to be deported. That's really the end of it. What's the difference if they catch you at the border and just turn you around without giving you some kind of
visual and some cash.
without giving you some kind of trial, this, that, or the other, some hearing in some judicial court? What's the difference if you do that, or you've been here for 6 months, a year, 2 years? What's the difference? You're here legally. You didn't apply. You're jumping the line for people, good people, who want to come over here and actually have a better life and contribute to the life of America, the country. So when you say these people aren't getting due process, yeah, they kind of skipped that. They did that. They came over here legally, and they said, I'm just going to do it the way I want to. Due process would be, get out of here. Alright, I'll read that.
Gas is moving.
Consider it entirely later.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Loading new mag.
You're just gonna come up here and
Use your tag map to
do
hunt
what you
down the
wanted to
rest.
do, huh? No, no. No, no, no. I mean, you knew you were coming over here legally, you know you weren't doing it the right way. Maybe if you're a kid and you're just like, what are we doing? Why are we walking so far? Maybe, but that's very few and far between. Even the kids, they're like, alright, well, we gotta hold it down. Why do we have to be quiet, Mommy? Because if they see us, they're gonna turn us back around. Oh, okay, so we
Enemies
shouldn't
are
be
dropping
doing
into
this.
the area. Watch the skies.
Reloading.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Alright, too much going on. My loadout drop's a little bit more important right now. This is a good little spot too. It's hard for people to look up and aim. I don't care if you're cheating or not with an auto aiming system or whatever. Coming? We doing this or what?
Hostile flashback.
Take my chances. Yeah, you get flashbanged, run. Oh, this is probably where that ID card comes in handy, huh?
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Where are you shooting at? I like some of that action too.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
A minute to win it, bud.
Loading new mag.
What? Can't be the same guy.
Marks remain
Just
in
working out the
operation.
kinks.
It looks all sad when they look at you at the
Hunt them
last
down.
minute. Is it the same guy or did he get up?
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Yeah, like he's sleeping like a baby, face down. I need some.
Gas is closing in.
You don't think I see you?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
These zombies climb a ladder?
Incoming tactical. Switching mags.
Perfect.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Air
You
support.
made it to the top 10.
Take you to court for air support. Nope, nope.
Enemy soldier incoming.
You have to do so on your own
Loading new
time.
mag.
Closing doors helps you hear doors also, you know?
Located the rest of them. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Reloading.
Enemy dropping into
Taking
the AO. Target down.
Last
Marking
mag.
the rest of them.
I say we help other countries to where they don't want to come over here
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
in such droves, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with traveling freely.
I'm hit. Switching
Enemy
mags.
UAV overhead. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Mark remain in operation. Hunt them down. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'd like to see everybody succeed, but it's not just success isn't given. I mean, it is to some people, but it's generational. I know it comes from unfair advantages
Fire sales
sometimes.
done. Prices are back to normal.
My family got rich in the slave trade, and we just kind of been rich ever since. I get that, but there's many people, who have made their own fortune. Regardless of circumstances, upbringing,
Enemy dropping into the AO.
you know, it's about what you're willing to put into it from where you are. You can't expect somebody else to clean up your mess,
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is fatigue.
even if it's, you know, your life's not your fault, obviously. In some ways, you were born into poverty. You're this, that, the other. The stories happen every day. I got out of there. I got my doctorate degree. Oh, there's no.
We've got 10 squads active in the
There it
field.
is. It's really, your life is up to you. What is that? Those are a lot of cool things, but I don't need any of them right now. My concern is
4
winning
remaining.
and staying alive. 4, that's it.
Gas is inbound.
Take the shot. If you got the shot, take the shot. Oh yeah, definitely you. You definitely gotta go.
Switching mags. Target marked. Send it.
Look at him, he's cheating, he's all sliding all over the place. Sure you are, bud. Sure you are. You're just that good, right?
5 squads still operational in the AO.
Bro, bullshit.
Don't let up now. Only 5 remain. You were close.
I'm already shooting when it comes up the ladder. What are you talking about, man? Sick of this cheating trash.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Inserting additional armor.
Only 2 left.
It really irks me,
Point
man.
marked.
3
Move.
squads left.
That's what the Democrats are like. I'll never get over it. Why do you want chaos and anarchy? Does it really make your life that much more interesting? I like the thrill of maybe getting mugged when I go out or shot or...
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Loading the mag. Taking fire.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Identified enemy blast trap.
Sorry, I have the munchies.
Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure kills to speed up the time.
You know how you know if somebody's fake? So I'm listening in my ear, and they're talking about, oh, ICE agents are doing this, they're doing that. But what about the people that are out there? Why are you encouraging people? We want you to protest. Why do you want anyone to protest? Why don't you just keep quiet? And if people protest, they protest. The end. You know what I mean? Only because it's legal. Why are you encouraging? We really want you to get out there and make a havoc scene for ICE agents while they're trying to do their jobs. What I'm trying to say. We want you to exercise your First Amendment right.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Which I honestly think that there should be some federal limitations on. You might not like the sound of that, but I think there should be federal limitations on it. Like, yeah, you can have protests at a particular coordinates and anywhere within the quarter mile thereof 2 days out of a week. Not just, well, if you don't make it, that's on you. I couldn't make it because of my job. Well, then don't go. Mind your business, you know? As interesting as this is, it really is for a little bit closer quarter combat. This zombie torn to shreds. Man, this thing is worthless. I just shot that guy like 8 times. Give me this.
Enemies dropping into the AR.
That's a sniper rifle.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Why aren't you saying anything about these people who are not one mention? Hey guys, this is crazy. Somebody rammed your car to ICE agents? That's, you go, whoa. No mention of that whatsoever. Just ICE agents are out here in the streets disappearing people. Disappearing means nobody knows where you are. The ICE agents know where you are. They're in custody.
Reloading.
Like anybody else who broke the law and is under arrest. They don't. You get phone calls. It's not their responsibility to tell your family where you are when you did something wrong.
Loadout drop, headed your way.
It's unfathomable to me what these people think.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
And then you want to talk about, alright, let's talk about being slightly territorial. You want to treat American criminals any old way. Yeah, we arrest you, we don't call your family, you call them, you get a phone call, you don't know the phone number, it's tough. You can't bail out, you stay in jail, that's just the way it is. But then you want to treat these illegal immigrants who are illegally here like, well, they're just doing their job. Like, you had 9 months now since President Trump's been in office. You know what the deal is. The deal is there's no more free rides. 9 months is a long time to say, all right, I'm here, I've messed up, I don't know what to do. You know, self-deport is always an option. I get it, lawyers are just as expensive as, lawyers are just as expensive for immigration as they are for anything else. It costs money. I get all it. But it's one of those things like you totally put yourself here. You know that, right? That's what I needed. You did this to you. It's not like Trump got in office and said, let's write all these laws now and make sure we just don't like Mexican food, you know? Let's write all these laws and make it hard for these people.
Gas is closing in.
And newsflash,
Soldier incoming.
it's not just Mexicans, South Americans. It's happening to very many immigrants of all different country
Loading
origins.
new mag. That's 5.
We've located the rest of them.
It's happening to Africans, it's happened to New Zealanders, it's happened to Australians, it's happened to UKians, Russians, Chinese. It's happening to everybody. Everybody's getting deported if you get caught.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
They hit me.
Get over there.
Let's get to
Get
work.
ready. You're redeploying. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Got 10 squads active in the field.
Final mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Reloading.
And some stuff. Give me some things.
SDR ready for launch.
Hostile UAV in the area. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your 6. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I sure wish I had my loadout pack.
Taking fire.
Gas is moving.
I'm injured.
Grenade.
Under fire.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Why is he all jerky like that? Why is his movements all jerky like that?
Returning you to the front. Earn this.
Hey, my stuff! From the last time. There's hope yet.
Resurgence are close. No more second chances. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Switching mag.
You've got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
I need some provisions. Need some air support.
5 squads
First, I
still
need to clean the
operational
streets
in
a
the
little
AO.
bit.
You're losing ground. Moving.
I know there's a lag. See how he disappeared? Why would you just guess I'm in here? As a zombie with no brain. Oh,
Final mag.
something's wrong here. great, man. Just great.
Don't let up now.
Zombies.
Best of 5 still standing. Next time we'll take that victory.
Alright, guys. Oh, man. I hate how much heat this PlayStation puts off. My office here gets hot quick, even though it's not even hot outside. I'm looking at some work stuff.
Enemy soldier incoming. Check your gear and weapons. Deploy shortly. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Battle Royale. Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone. Hunt down the enemy.
Same gun.
Care package available for delivery.
TACOM, drop care package on my beacon.
Yeah, good stuff. No, thank you,
UAV
I
available
guess.
for tasking.
Requesting recon above.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
2-in-1 building, alright.
LBR awaiting targeting data.
Grenade incoming!
She wasn't using the stairs right. Was that a she? He? She?
Reloading.
I never really looked up close. She.
Loading new mag.
Phew! I wasn't even paying attention.
That was close.
It was.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Look at all this money.
Gas is inbound.
Like, don't you wish that could happen in real life? that? Did you find what you're looking for? You got any money? Nope.
Switching mags.
I'm switching mags on you hags. Got one of those. Always get one of these. Feel like I would find one of these first before anything. Gas mask. And I'm definitely not worried about it in the near future, so if I can just find one more box to fix, we'll be in the, you know, in the missile silo doing our thing. No, I didn't need it. I'm an overachiever at this point, so that one's fixed. Only got 3 sets of dog tags in my pocket, but that's alright. I used to think we should split America into two and just give certain people the... But no. No, why don't we just carve out a place in Mexico? We're not asking. I don't know why the prison system's overcrowded. Nobody's perfect. I get it. People make mistakes and stuff, but then it used to be where people were making mistakes, going to prison for a long time over mistakes, you know, selling a plant or something. 10 years for that. And then once you start pulling back, people just want it all. Listen guys, we've been at this 2.5 hours roughly, right? And I think we're good on the broadcasting. 2 hours, 22 minutes exactly as I said it. 0 seconds by the time I look. So, thanks a lot guys for tuning in once again. I hope you enjoyed my ranting, my political ranting, for someone who's trying not to be political. And I think I'm going to start my own podcast on YouTube, just going over videos and such. And probably not showing the face. I have my reasons. It doesn't really interest me very much. Maybe when we get to a certain amount, maybe I'll get one of those AI characters. I don't know. Maybe I won't do anything like that, just worry about my own life, which is probably the best for all of us. It wouldn't be nearly as crazy of a world if people just minded their own business and stopped trying to be either the problem or the problem solver, right? Unless you're a cop or you're a politician, protesting isn't doing anything, making memes, making podcasts. I mean, it's doing something. It's making influential decisions. I don't know. It's so many bad people out there. So many evil-minded people. I don't know how we could possibly get back to some state where most citizens are just citizens. And, you know, now you have evil people paying billions of dollars out to get these people out in the streets. George Soros and such. How do you just get... And people are so brainwashed. It's like people really lost common sense. There used to be a point where, you know, even your leftist of leftists would be like, what? Like, it seems like it took 3 or 4 people, but now you could just get 100,000 people to follow Charles Manson. If he was still alive and talking, you could get 100,000 people easily to march for Charles Manson. That's just how gullible and stupid so many people are nowadays. Or pretending to be. Well, I'm not sure what it is. But it's crazy to me. There's no way I would support such evil. Women's rights? You mean murder rights? There's no such thing. You had your choice with your body. Guess what you chose to do? You chose to get pregnant. Apparently, because 99.5% of you chose to get pregnant by your consensual activity. Oh, I made a mistake. Well, that's a lot of us are here that way, right? A lot of people were born that way. Deal with it. Grow up. That's just how it is. Your body, your choice. You had your choice. Hey, congratulations, you're having a baby. It's just so many people are so stuck on the language that people use to try to minimize and deflect from the reality of things. You're crazy. You're just nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I hope you had fun watching me, and even more fun listening to me. If you like what I had to say, please subscribe to the channel, like the video so other people can see it. If you don't like what I have to say, don't worry. Go ahead and subscribe anyway. Come on back, because it won't always be political. I just happen to have said that I'd get out of politics yesterday, which reminded me to kind of look into politics. I don't know. I mean, you have to stay informed as a citizen of any country, good or bad. You just have to stay informed. You can't just let it ride and hope for the best all the time. You can't Quaker out. I mean, unless you're going to do that permanently and not worry about what's going on. You got your land in Quakerville and it's fenced off and you're fine. But if you're living in the rest of society like all of us, you know, all of us that are on YouTube, you can't just Quaker out and be like, you have to pay attention as an adult, because next thing you know, you're going to turn around and be like, whoa, why are rent prices 3 times higher in the past year than they were, or whatever. Gas is $5.65 a gallon. What? It's good to be at least informed. That way, when you go to make a vote, you're doing the right thing. And do get out there and do vote for the right things. There's more times than not, there's not the right person, but that person is leaning at least a lot closer to the right thing than the other one. So, hope you like the gameplay. And you saw my new loadout. Pretty cool, right? I think so. I'll talk at you later, guys. I might even get back on tonight. It's just been a Call of Duty game day, so you guys take care. God bless you and your family. Stay good, stay healthy, stay safe. Amen. Tradman out.